welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to hopefully start the Miata. I do have a checklist of things I want to get done to get this thing running. So obviously I need to get the battery started. I want to get the glove box all back together. It's been apart since I've started this thing. Downpipe needs to go on, and I need to figure out the O2 sensor wire routing. Obviously I need some coolant, make sure all my hose clamps are tight, and there are some. Double check oil level, make sure the drain plug is tight. And then the starter I've been having issues with. It takes a few times to get it going. I've changed the starter. I think I have some sort of resistance in the old wiring. I may or may not tackle today. Probably not, because it's probably going to be more intensive diagnosing, but maybe. Anyways, I'm going to get started on these things, and hopefully I will start this car today or tomorrow over the weekend. And I'm super stoked because I will finally have a turbo Miata. Hopefully there won't be too many issues after it gets started, but we'll find out. First thing I'm gonna do is get this glove box all put back together. I had taken everything off because I installed the MS Extra, and I removed the evaporator here because I wanted to put the wiring back here. I don't have AC anymore, so it seemed the logical thing to do. But I'm gonna put that all back together right now while I have the battery charging. Up next is the downpipe. I have a couple brackets here that will go to the center bracket I have made, just to kind of support everything. And then I gotta get the O2 sensor installed, and I gotta figure out the wiring for the O2 sensor to make sure it doesn't get burned up or anything. Downpipe is installed, looking good, all tightened down, pretty soaked. The O2 sensor is loosely in there. I gotta route the O2 sensor, and then need to install the battery so I can fresh air calibrate the wideband. That way it reads correctly. Routed my O2 sensor. I just kind of zip tied the cable in up on here, and then it's connected right there. And there's a bunch of extra cords, so I just kind of stuffed it in the back corner here, and no one will see it, so it's good. Let's go down below. So down here, I got the O2 sensor cable to run above the trans, so it shouldn't get melted at all, which I'm super stoked about because I was afraid it was going to be in a weird spot. Calibrating the O2 sensor. Super exciting. Watching blinking lights. Almost done. Oil is good. Oh man, there's no way in hell I can get this into focus. It's good, trust me. Alright, drain plug, all nice and tight. Okay, got my 2 hose clamps I needed on. There's one at the bottom of that. So that's all good. I'm going to fill up the coolant system. I recommend a airlift because it puts a vacuum on the system, and then it shoots all the coolant into the system. You're not supposed to have any air bubbles because you had a vacuum in it, and it will also show that if you have a leak, because it won't be able to pull a vacuum. You have a vacuum gauge here to see. So if it's not pulling a vacuum, if it's leaking, you can let it sit for like 5 minutes, see if the vacuum goes down. If it doesn't, you're good to go. So I'm gonna get started on that. I got some coolant here and a bottle to put everything in. So yeah, let's get started.
Need like cocaine, need coke. Even though your heart cold, ski slope. I really hope the song bringing me close.
It's that easy with airlift. I love it. Next is to start it, which is super exciting because it's been a long time. Alright, I'm about to start it. Got my trusty laptop all ready to see if anything goes wrong. I have my camera to record anything that blows up or something goes wrong, but hopefully not. I'm super excited. Let's see. Nothing's exploding. Nothing's leaking. This might be a success story. I'm excited. Oh my god. It's warm. Alright, let me see. Let's see what it sounds like. Everything looks good, so. Let's see. Been running for 10 minutes, everything looks pretty well. I'll probably stop it here in just a second. Smoking a little bit, but I think that's all the paint and the wrap I use. So thank you for watching. I'm super stoked. Hopefully, well, in the next video, I will get this thing hopefully moving on the street, get a little bit of boost, and change some things in the settings and whatnot I need. So thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you like this. See you on the next video.